see what's out there. Always move forward.
Set a course, navigator.
戦術数3人か3人いけるか。
What we do, that's how we live.
It is a catchy tune.
Yeah, I've had that earworm since forever. Now, Rosalind, where could you be?
We could inquire of the graveyard keeper, Yolanda. She's been burying corpses in this town since she was a little girl. She ought to know newer faces round here. Alternatively, we could get hold of the Inquisition's immigration register.
Ah, yes. They keep it in their bloody outdoor office near the slums. Marvellous. Two dreadful choices. Would you do me the honours, Ephia?
About time. Back in action. At your service. I.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready. Aye. The depths call. That's what we do. Nothing changed here. Depths have released me.
スカルトボット
Let's go, Sir Reginald. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Gotta clean this place sometime. It's good to be remembered. One with the seasons. Ah, glad to be back.
I like this one.
No one returns from the depths. Pure dead brilliant. Smashing is for winners. The tantric
Nobody recovers
Gracious,
from that.
your
Good
head.
hit, John.
Ah, that's bone drenching.
Opportunity calls.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Ah, I'm feeling blue.
Bourgeois.
よしこれで弾ができた
Thanks, Marley. Aye. I like long shots.
Is that?
I'll be cautious, but it's still going to hurt.
ダメか
Bien sûr. Don't mind the lead. Magnifique. Anybody up for a ride? Let's not ask for permission. Quelle surprise! Your passage ancien. Careful, I have a short fuse. Swiftly. Resistance is pointless.
あれ
Sure as the storms.
なんで殺さない
D'accord.
You almost broke them in two.
はじめましてどれだ
As you command.
At your command.
Can you hear the waves singing?
ああ、もう温情で弱キャラついてきたのも失敗したな。
Let's go under for a bit. I'll step on a shell or two. Back on top. My power lies below. Gotta clean this place sometime.
I don't look up to anybody. Swiftly. Back up. Good. Well, I was going to clean my canal anyway. Ready for a challenge. Aye, to the depths with them. I like long shots.
Nicely done, Gael.
Come on, Turret. That's gonna slow me down.
I stand against the tempest.
What do we have here? What's Rack say? I shall ignore this impertinent interruption.
The sea flows through me.
Always move forward.
Timeless
We're all
plunder.
cutthroats here.
いやー、やっぱりやられた。
And so we return.
Back to the sea. The turtles would like that. Let's go, Sir Reginald. A new crashing.
What madness is this?
Pure
This
dead.
shall not...
Yeah. Goodness gracious, you're heavy. A pirate's delight.
At your service. I like it already. Heave ho!
I miss the waves under my feet. D'accord. Little bombs. This will occupy them for a bit.
Best not forget, yes?
Quelle
This shall not
surprise.
go unanswered. Ah! You almost broke them in two.
I need ammunition.
Aye.
The tides obey no one. You picked the right bone. That's gonna slow me down. Ah, sure as the tides. Affirmative.
Oui? Bon choix. The crackles draw them. Hard to resist the noise.
Back to the sea. Aye.
Commence the rite of inquiry. My hands shall stay calm in the face of evil.
Any cannons loose?
Prank, it seems. Very well.
They always fall for it. Where do I put this?
Maiden, hone my senses. My eyes shall uncover the wretched.
A little spectacle, just for you.
Rite's concluded. Nothing was found.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready. I'll step on a shell or two.
Commence the rite of inquiry. The body measures, the mind reflects. Foreign tracks. What madness
I'll be
is
anchoring soon. That's what we do. Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
Time is moving fast.
To be one with the sea. The depths have released me. That's bone drenching. The depths call me. Back on top. My power lies below. Pure dead. The depths have released me. Let's go under for a bit. Nothing changed here, I see. Food for the turtles.
I stand ready.
いやー、結構この辺視界が全部圧殺か。どうやってやるのかな。お前に視界に来てるんか。
I'll step on a shell or two.
I stand against the tempest. D'accord. Like moth to the firecracker. may come back here.
Better old than sorry. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Back on top. To be one with the seas again. Affirmative. Gotta clean this place sometime. The depths have released me. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. The depths call. Nobody will find me here.
Big problem? Bigger solution.
They always fall for it.
Come on, Sir Reginald.
Maiden?
Another sunken soul. You picked the right bone. I hope that memory serves us
Opportunity
right.
calls. I'll be there soon. A sword through the heart. From here to there. Consider it done. Heavy. Well, well. Through the below. Let's get you somewhere else. Heavy. Time is on our side. Now we're getting somewhere.
Salt creaks.
Let's unshackle your soul. Always move forward. Heave ho! This memory is ours. I'm honing it. Let's get you somewhere else.
これでだいぶ目が減ってきた。これが同時か。はあ、上にやつがいるのか。
J'écoute. As you command. Another ace in the hole. Little explosives are just as good. Hard to resist the noise. Where do I put this?
Maiden, hone my senses. I am a servant of the Grand...
This will occupy them for a bit.
Was it a trick? Or part of the design? Commence the rock.
Aye. Knock 'em down, Gael.
Back to the seas. Let's go under for a bit.
Let me remind you.
Ah, glad. Back on top.
Oh? Is that?
The curses are here.
おい、見つかんなよ。
Return.
わあ、こっからかよ。
A blade in the dark. My body fades. I like these odds. Heavy. Always move forward.
I don't look up to anybody.
Can you hear the waves singing? We can start from here again.
J'écoute. I do resist the noise.
Never look back. Consider it done.
The cannon is mightier than the sword. This will occupy them for a bit.
Hone my senses.
Let's
Any
see what's out.
aberration shall be rectified.
Straight to the point. Let's get you somewhere else. Glad you have our backs. I like it already. Through the below. There's no distance. Well, well. A sword through the heart. I. From here to there.
The sea flows through me. To be one with the sea. Back on top. The turtles would like that. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. It's good to be remembered. Our depths have released me. Good call, Marley. Ah, sure as the tides. The depths call me. Nothing changed here, I see.
誰かな。
Food for the turtles. Ah, that was a good memory.
上から見られる心配なくなると。
You picked the right bone. My power lights. Ah, glad to be back. Gone with the fishes.
Opportunity call. Heave ho! I'll be there soon. Let's get you somewhere else.
The tides obey no one. Let's go, Sir Reginald. Excuse me, madam.
Ah, you're part of the Marley's crew, aren't you? You looking for a place to rest in my yard?
No, no. The Marley said you know the faces of those that wander Angler's grave.
Mostly the dead. But yes, I do have living acquaintances too.
A while ago, 2 men and a woman may have migrated here. I'm looking for them.
That's not much of a description.
Ah, right. Former rum runners? With a knack for singing, maybe?
Singing rum runners? Ah, since the Saucy Sloop reopened, their rum prices have dropped.
That's the end down the road, isn't it? I'll have to look. Thanks and much obliged.
It's been a while.
We have the order to confiscate all the rum in this place.
And we have the thirst to drink it all.
めっちゃいる場所やん、ここ。そうですか。どんな星ですか。
What's in it for me? This memory is ours. No second thoughts, eh?
I'm feeling blue.
Is that?
Pure dead brilliant.
Well, now.
Let's go under.
Let's get moving, eh? Unshackled. Now we're getting somewhere. Free. I'm honing in.
じゃあまあ同じように行こうか。
Well, well.
It is our deeds.
What?
This river.
Blink. Always move forward. Your help is appreciated.
Elven soil.
A crack in the glass. I'll be this.
Back to the sea. My power away. Nothing changed here, I see.
Yes, I see we understand each other.
At your service. Straight to the point. Through the below.
あ、ダメだこれ。
Let's send them on their way.
ちょちょちょちょちょ。
Your soul is free. Enjoy.
Come on, Sir Reginald! Affirmative.
What do we have here? Heave ho! Thank you for the backup. Free. I like it out here. A blade in the dust.
Rewarded at last!
Little death bringer. I like these odds. Heavy. Heave ho. No second thoughts, eh? Let's get you somewhere else.
You're accused of serving illegally acquired liquor.
Wow.
My defense. You've raided my bar in the middle of one of the busiest days.
Ready for a challenge. As you command. Quelle surprise!
I can help if you let me.
Sure as the storms. Where do I put this? Bien sûr.
Mr. Mercury at the ready. That's what we do. The depths.
Big
Glad.
Bigger solution. A little spectacle just for you.
Back to the sea. No one returns from the dead. A pirate's delight. I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
hard on your backside, John.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails. To be one with the seas again. Another sunken soul. That's what we did. Gotta clean this place sometime. No one returns from the depths. Let's do some bone crushing.
I'll have to borrow your ankle for weightlifting sometime, Mr. Mercury.
Like hammering nails, eh,
That's going to slow me down. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
これってできるのかな。
Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
できそうな気がする。
Let's go under.
ああ、やっぱり。ああ、いけるいける。2体同時いけるわ。
Ah, sure as the
まあ
time.
ね、これ超ステージだけあって超無双やな。
The depths. Ah, glad.
And anything to confess?
I'm not saying anything to you anymore.
Another sunken soul.
We'll get everything we need soon enough.
You picked the right bone.
My soul is razor sharp.
They have no concept of order here. We must report to the council.
From here to there. I'm honing in.
Eh bien, a fearsome strike.
You're accused of serving
Consider it
illegally
done.
acquired liquor.
Heave-ho!
What have you to say in your defense?
In my defense, you've raided my bar in the middle of one of the busiest days of...
A memory captured.
What's your defense?
My defense is the righteousness of the Maiden's Flame and the Order of the Grand Design.
ああ、ここか。
I like these odds.
Ah! Merlin's fins. That might be hard.
It seems the Inquisition got hold of her first.
It'll be hard to get her out of there, so it's probably easiest if she takes the same route as Greg and George.
I will catch her in a very gentle manner.
Let me talk to her to be sure it's her.
When is he expected?
They always act. He will arrive.
I'll be there soon.
We know that you've got accomplices. Where are they hiding?
accomplices.
Now we're getting somewhere.
2 of my staff are having a day.
A moment to remember.
I don't know where they're wasting away.
A day off on one of the busiest days in the year. Very curious.
Unsure.
Here on the order of the Grand Design. It may take a while, so there is no need to loiter any longer.
Loiter? We're not loitering. We're executing our rights as free inhabitants of Angler's Grave.
Your soul is free. Enjoy. Welcome to the other side.
The tension is rising.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails. Well, well.
What do we have here? Accident. Something's amiss. Enough. The case I have my duties. I shall resume my
You can either
duties.
confess now or repeat your lies to a prognosticar later. Your choice.
And I think
We should have burned these weeds.
It must be a
By
mistake.
the maiden, what happened here?
A cruel twist of fate, perhaps.
Or merely fate?
What right is appropriate here?
Hard to make sense
Let's
of.
see if you'll still stay around
Always move
once the
forward.
prognosticar has arrived.
Let's get you somewhere else.
Negligence. Or simply bad luck.
A cruel twist of fate, perhaps.
This must have happened for a reason.
It was meant to be, I suppose. Nothing to it.
Any sign of the two fugitives?
Mr. Mercury, at the ready. Affirmative. I'll step on a shell or two to be one with the sea. Nothing changed here, I see.
Straight to the point.
Oi, let's not ask for permission.
you did. Well, that proves nothing.
Ah, not so forward now, are we?
Bourgeois! Another ace in the hole.
The rum that is sold here has no...
I do resist the noise.
That
Swiftly.
is against paragraph 27 of the
Better
Iron
old
Tome
than
of
sorry.
Gastronomy.
We don't care where it's from. We just want to drink it.
Let me remind you.
Gone with the fishes.
A little souvenir.
Those constant nightmares.
You picked the right bone. Ah, sure the time.
I'm not saying anything to you anymore.
Suit yourself. We'll get everything we need soon enough.
That's what we do. Accident. I shall not move from this place.
Is this truly the only establishment that sells rum?
It is the only one with affordable prices.
Still no change, I see. This damned rabble is too entitled.
They have no concept of order here. We must report to the council.
Let's put them down. I'll step on a shell.
You're
Deaths have released
illegally acquired liquor. What
My
if...
power lies back on top. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Nobody will find me here. Food for the turtles. That's bone drenching.
Best not forget, yes?
When in doubt, Marley?
The prognosticator. When is he expected?
They always act in their own time. He will arrive eventually.
Pure dead brilliant! That's gonna slow me down. Affirmative.
We know that you've got accomplices in this. Where are they hiding?
Accomplices?
なんで入ってこないんだよ。
Two of my staff are having a day off. I don't know where they're wasting away.
A day off on one of
My
the
anchor
days
is
in the year.
blunt.
Very curious.
The turtles would like that.
We're here on the order of
Goodness
the Grand Design.
gracious, you're heavy.
It may take a while, so there is no need to loiter any longer.
Loiter? We're not
A
loiter.
pirate still I
We're
I'll be
executing our
anchoring
rights as free
soon.
inhabitants of Angler's Grave.
Let's go under for a bit.
Status?
The tension is rising. We should try to get this resolved as quickly as possible.
Affirmative.
Well now. Who is that?
You can either confess now or repeat your lies to a prognosticator
That's
later.
bone
Your
drenching.
choice.
And I think if you keep this charade up much longer, the people of this town
How long
are
has
going
it
to
been?
riot.
We do not fear the scum that scurries this place.
My power lies. Nothing changed here, I see.
Let's see if you'll still stay around once the prognosticator has arrived.
We fear nobody in your order.
The depths have released me.
My power grows.
No, they probably made themselves scarce.
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Motion here.
That's gonna slow me down. Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
We've found these markings on your barrels on the Twin Islands.
You did? Well, that proves nothing.
Ah, not so forward now, are we? The rum that is sold here has no traceable producer.
A pirate
Is
still
against
like.
paragraph 27 of the Iron
I'm coming,
Code
Sir
of
Reginald.
Astronomy.
We don't care where it's from.
Gotta clean this place sometime.
Stay vigilant, Commissarius. This may take some time.
We will, Magistratus Periodon.
やべえな、死生観か。
And anything to confess?
I'm not saying anything to you anymore.
Suit yourself. We'll get everything we need soon enough. Is this truly the only establishment that sells rum?
It is the only one with affordable prices.
Why not use my power?
Still no change.
An island in the storm.
Rabble is too entitled.
That's what we do.
Concept of order here. We must...
Nobody will find me here.
You're accused of serving illegally acquired liquor. What have you to say in your defense?
In my defense, you've raided my bar in the middle of one of the busiest days of the year. What's your defense?
My defense is the righteousness of the Maiden's Flame and the Order of the Grand Design. We have the order to confiscate.
Ha! Serves you right.
And we have the thirst to drink it all.
The prognosticator. When is he expected?
They always act in their own...
The turtles would
He
like
will
that.
arrive eventually.
The depths call. Ah, glad to be back.
ああ、こういう音が聞こえるんだ。
We know that you...
You got God's
No one returns from the depths.
Ah, you're the one that got rid of these idiots.
Right.
Good on you. Name's Rosaline, owner of this fine establishment. Who'd you be?
I'm just a singer passing by.
Just a singer, eh?
なんでバレた？誰の目線？
Marley resets time.
Damned rabble
Try
is
again.
entitled.
They have no concept of order here. We must...
Fire shields the sun.
You're accused of serving illegally acquired liquor. What have you to say in your defense?
In my defense, you've raided my
The
bar in the
depths
middle of
call.
one of the busiest days of the year. What's your defense?
My defense is the righteousness of the Maiden's Flame and the Order of the Grand Design.
A pirate's delight. Nobody will find me here.
In this place.
And we have the thirst to drink it all.
Ha! Serves you right.
When is he expected?
To be one with this...
Their own time.
Clean this place sometime.
I'll hold on to this.
Another sunken soul. Affirmative. Huh? You picked the right bone.
What's in it for me? Consider it done.
At your service.
Let's send them on their way.
Not my problem. Trust me, you're better off dead.
Opportunity call. Heavy.
Ah! That's gonna slow me down. The turtles would like that. Good call, Marley. That's what we do.
Huh?
Oh.
Never look back. I'll be there soon.
Oi! I'm feeling blue. Let's go, Surrender. Keep your head down.
No,
Goodness
at
gracious,
your
you're
service.
heavy.
No second thoughts, eh? A memory captured.
J'écoute. D'accord.
What do we have here? Well, well.
I'll remember.
The sea flows through me.
Sure as a stone.
My business.
Knock him down, Gael.
Come on, Sergeant. That's gonna
Let's get
slow
moving.
me down.
Let's get you
I
somewhere
don't look up
else.
to anybody. I.
I've heard enough of this.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
Let's see what's up.
Not interested. Back to the sea. Goodness gracious, you're heavy. A memory worth capturing. brilliant!
Ah, you're the one that got rid of these idiots.
Right.
Good on you. Name's Rosaline, owner of this fine establishment. Who'd you be?
I'm just a singer passing by.
Just a singer, eh? Suit yourself. I gotta clean up this mess here anyway.
That's definitely Rosaline. Marley, I'm going to send her your way if that's all right.
It is.
Let's go under for a bit. Ah, glad. Yeah. Got a Marley?
I have.
Good. Let's hope that the trip didn't mess with her vocal cords too much.
She's currently unconscious. I'll try to hold her that way until you arrive.
Jolly good. Time to get out of here then.
どこだ帰り道はどこだこの辺で
Best not forget, yes?
Big problem? Bigger solution. As you command.
Bien sûr.
I'll be glad to get my
Through the below we
bones
go.
back under me.
いつか全員一気にせなかったなこれ。で、ジョンのクエストを多分こういうそこで今日はやろうかな。話をしてお
The
りましょう。
whole crew back again. Let's see how they're holding up. A pirate still out? Greg, George, Rosaline and myself. United after all.
You're that singer. Who are you?
John Hughes Mercury, in the flesh, or what's left of it. You might remember tying me to an anchor and throwing me overboard.
This can't...
Yeah, it is him.
Oh.
Ah! Is that a glint of recognition in your eyes?
What do you want? Revenge?
Ha! Revenge? No, I'm long past revenge, Rosaline. I brought you here for one reason, and for one reason only. To sing for me.
What?
Don't even try it, Rosaline. He's gone completely mad.
Mad! That shanty is the one thing that kept me from becoming just that. I walked along the bottom of the ocean for years, trying to keep my wits about me, humming that tune. So, if it's the last thing you do, you will sing that shanty for me.
Okay.
All of us in the same boat then? Beautiful. Now, I'll start with the first verse, and we'll do the chorus together. You folks fill in the missing verses. With the folk of the sea, we put rum in our tea. With the folk of the sea, we put rum in our tea. We got grog in our hands and our feet in the sand. We got grog in our hands and our feet in the sand. That's what we do, that's why we live. We're a mighty crew until we're on the ground. The ship. We're proud of this barred, feed captives to sharks. We're proud of this barred, feed captives to sharks. We plunder and loot and live on spoiled food. We plunder and loot and live on spoiled food. That's what we do, that's why we live. We're a mighty crew.
自分を取り戻していくっていうのがこれのテーマなんだ。船長のテストって。
We hoist our sails, extra ransom and bales.
We hoist our sails, extra ransom and bales.
We stalk in the night and are eager to fight.
We stalk in the night and are eager to fight.
That's what we do, that's why we live. We're a mighty crew until we're on the ground. The ship.
We tie knots and ropes and keep order on boat.
We tie knots and ropes and keep order on boat.
We clean our deck and we're flying the black.
We clean our deck and we're flying the black. That's what we did, that's why we live. What's a mighty crew? Now without a ship. Beautiful. One might just be able to forgive you lubbers for throwing me overboard. Ah, I've got what I want from you. No sense in ending what short life you got left. For what it's worth, you're forgiven. Now leave me alone, before I change my mind.
Thanks, John. That's good of you.
Yeah, thanks, John.
Really? Thanks. If we can ever, sing anything else for you.
Marley, would you do me the honour and get them off deck? Yes, right, Sir Reginald. Let's get back to that mirror then.
よし、おいでよ。鏡っても行って終わりだな。
Affirmative.
まあ、なんか波平地が聞こえね。
Now, what's a fella got to do now that all that's dealt with?
Getting that tune back was everything you needed to do?
Yeah, I suppose I'm lucky that way.
You just have to touch it, shipwright.
Well, then, without further hick-hacking.
You're certain that they deserve to be kept alive?
Yes, I'm certain.
You know, no one would bat an eye if you fed them to the next shiver of sharks that passes by.
Ah, don't get me wrong. They did a horrible thing, but I'm a shipwright, no a judge. And I assure you, no good comes from a man underground. Nor a woman for that matter. Most importantly, I finally have words to this shanty that's been haunting me forever. Speaking of that, I'd prefer to get back to singing.
Hey, Marley, I have something to discuss with you. Can we talk?
At your leisure, navigator.
選ぶとこからスタートしたいからここまでやっとくか。
Opportunity calls. I like these odds.
What do you have for me, Navigator?
I think it's time we talk about what this journey is really about.
I don't follow.
I know about the Time Soul, Marley. And I know what you intend to do with it.
You were in my hold, despite my explicit orders.
Mordecai told me to. A secret message back in the Riddle Hole. His words were clear. He wants you to send the Time Soul back to the below.
I know very well what his final request was.
Do you? Because when you recounted it to me, you left out the most vital part.
Careful now, Navigator.
You intend to use the Time Soul. You're going against your captain's wish so you can bring him back.
Listen well, Aethia Manicato. You presume to speak for the captain, but you are wrong, no matter what his message says. I know better than anyone what the captain would have wanted.
Think about the clues he left us. The relics. Put there to remind you when you should not use your power. The mirror, which makes the crew come to terms with their past. He's preparing us. Because if anyone uses the Time Soul, something terrible will happen.
Enough. Your concern is noted. Return to your post, and let us not speak of this again.
I'm not giving up yet, Marley.
As you will, Navigator. Now please, leave me be.
Fine. Take your time. We'll continue this at a later date. Well, not like I expected this to be easy. Back to business it is.
Nothing like limbering up on deck.
Aye, feels good to stretch them bones.
Still breathing, still sane. I've seen it happen.
Now, what did you find, Crow?
The rum was definitely poisoned.
Didn't you come to that conclusion already?
But now I know more about it. The poison is like none I've seen before. Tell me, how's the skeleton holding up?
It is poisoned.
But awake?
If you can call it that, yes.
Then I'll have to question him.
Good luck.
Through the flames. How are you doing?
Boredom bears benevolent besiegements.
Excuse me?
Righteousness regards reindeers rotundly.
Right, indeed. Yeah, look, I just need you to tell me who gave you the rum.
Miraculously, mugs manage moisture.
Not much of a miracle. Now, once again, where did you get the rum?
Whimsical whereabouts whine wondrously.
Ugh, that stuff was even stronger than I expected. I'll have to talk to the Marley about this again. The future calls.
Ah, the crow crawls back cravenly, I see.
Funny, ship. Unfortunately, I need a coherent and not an alliterative statement.
The mug alone isn't enough evidence?
No. As I said, I haven't seen this kind of poison before. I need to find whoever served this sludge and see if they have more of it. I wish I could take a peek into the head of that darn skeleton.
There is one person who could.
Oh, no.
I'm only saying that, as he can do what you asked for.
Out of the question. I'd rather burn 1,000 millennia in the Maiden's stead before working a second with that imbecile. I'll find a way to get that skeleton to talk. A good knock to the head may resolve his issues. Change in position. Someone needs a beating. I'll teach them la letra con sangrienta.
じゃねえの。どっか行った。
Let fate be our judge. Justice is harsh. Death comes to greet you. I see where this is going. Ah, the better part of me. How do you feel?
Jugular juxtapositions joust, jesters.
Maybe I'll have to get more creative. A little soul essence, maybe. In the land of the blind? And?
Antiquities accelerate arbitrary angles.
Rayos y centellas. It seems there really is no escape. I'll have to ask him. But I can't do it now. I need to rest as much as I can beforehand.
OK。じゃあ次は、誰か別の人のクエスト。というところでおしまい。